Just for everybody who's been asking, who claims that I'm lying about the lack of a queue. Somebody asked my server. I've had like 20 people ask my server. Eldorado. It's a cross-play world. Never had any issues logging into my server, ever. By the way, the music in this particular area is so awesome. By the way, I never did figure out where I get more of those members. Oh, do we have a side quest over here? What quest is over there? Well, if there's a side quest, we gotta go do it. What side quest is available in this little town? Oh, something over here. Over there. It's up. Better not be the faction dude. No, it's not the faction guy. Faction guy is something different. It is the faction guy. Are you fucking leading me to the faction guy? Surely not. I think you are leading me to the faction guy, you son of a... No, there's definitely... It's down... There's something down there. He had a quest earlier. Now he's got like a follow-up, I guess.
Poor Ejna. The boy was always foolhardy. Sounds like he took it upon himself to try and contain the outbreak at Pietra Antica. Go there and convince him to come back, will you?
Always a pleasure, Doctor. I will do so, because you asked me so nicely. Oh my. Oh, I don't have any fish treasure down there. Oh, I can get close though. Why are you running? What you running from, bro? I can go here to the Church of Divinity and then head south. Oh, what just happened there? That's a cool picture. Alright, so I can go... this way. Oh, so that counts. Okay, I see what that is now. So just the memory fragments are going to be those things that I'm collecting along the way. Oh, I understand now. I just need to keep a better eye out for those. Okay. Alright. That's just going to be an ongoing quest to find all of those, apparently. All across the zone. Dun, 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 dun. Across the beach. These look like some creepy ass ruins. I have no clue about crafting stuff. Sorry, can't help you. I'm not doing any crafting with this character. If that's him, I think he might be converted. Dun. Okie dokie, what we do it here? We got levers and a note. You're where to craft pattern stuff? Well, so I have no idea about the new mounts. The crafting things are just, there's like 10 different crafting stations. You just have to look at what each thing requires. Like, so like I have these Nighthaven patterns. I think if you look at them, I don't remember if they tell you or not. Like an armor pattern, you just gotta, the problem is like if you don't have the relevant skill for the crafting station, it's not even gonna, I don't think it even shows up as something you can craft. So first you need to have the relevant skill to craft them. But like depending on the armor type, heavy armor's crafted at the anvil forge, the light medium armor is like at the outfitter. Like there's all those things are at different crafting station. There's not just one crafting station, there's like 10 different crafting stations. So when in doubt, don't forget to Google things. Day 1 of quarantine. Quarantine? Gates sealed. Oh man, I think I got a cat hair in my mouth just now. What's up, Johnny67? The raven bit deep. I hear whispers in its cry. My hands move with purpose. The veil between minds is thinning. Do, 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 do. Let's put it in this in the first room. I need to go up for the next one, it says. Am I looking for a jump pad? Oh yeah, there's definitely... Wow, how are we getting up there? Did he see me? He saw me. Shit. There's also a note. My feathers are black now. Coronal Cathedral holds the truth. Farewell, Mads. Your son flies its home. When the wolf first came, it came like winter. Soft-footed, sharp-toothed, smelling of snow and hunger. It lingered by the threshold for days, pacing, leaving paw prints in the frost that never seemed to melt. I watched it from the window, the way its yellow eyes caught the candlelight, the way it tilted its head when you laughed inside. You never heard it scratching at the wood at night. I told you it was nothing, just the wind in the eaves. But one evening while you slept, I opened the door, and I thought better it come on my terms than on its own. It padded across the floor, so large it seemed to dim the room. I offered it bread and meat, but it only took my hand in its jaws gently, like a lover leading me somewhere I did not want to go, but could not resist. Wow, that's an interesting... I think we're supposed to go all the way back now. Yeah. What goes good, Lunch Club? Thanks for asking. Alright, let's go back outside. I'm gonna have to go get another cup of coffee. That is a pretty looking room, though. 20,000 credits, Jesus. And level 30 standing. That is redonkulous. Redonkulous, sir.
Ah, well, that is disappointing. In the end, I suppose this work is not fit for an apprentice.
Right. Side quest. Completed. I don't see another one at the moment. Let's go back over here. That's a cool looking shot right there. Sweet. Thanks for the diamonds bits, Raziel. ¿Cómo están todos? Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo están? I love it. This has been my favorite piece of music so far. And we're going to vibe to it for a second because I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee. Here's Johnny. Alright, I got another cup of coffee. Let's talk to Namkuzu.
Ah, we've been expecting you to return. You look troubled. Ah, I see that things have gotten worse with Morgaine.
Ooh, that's hot. Yes, can we help her? Talk to Anryu.
It is good you arrived when you did. There is still time for your friend. While our meeting has been foretold, Fate has not yet decided what she will do with Morgaine.
So what do we got to do to help her?
I require 4 heirlooms to reverse Morgaine's condition. The Light Shield Crusade once held them in their possession. Oh, how I miss them. They were a beacon of light in dark times. I have no love for the cruel inquisitors that inhabit the old Light Shield fortresses. Take from them what you must, in order to save your friend.
This is going to be pretty involving if I have to go do 4 different house thingies. Collect red allium powder from boxes of potions at Astral Watch. Alright. Oh, we got a side quest. I like side quests. Side quests are like bacon on my cheeseburger. Oh, you're up top. Trees to talk to your best friend. What the heck?
Is that a kind heart I sense down there? Hello? Can you see me? I'm far above you, and so very, very small.
Alright, that voiceover's not too bad.
I am in such distress. The inhabitants of the Grand Carnival shun me for a crime I did not commit. Once upon a time, the Fortune Mother warred against the bunnies.
Bunnies, as in rabbits?
Rabbit King was her sworn enemy, but I brokered a truce at much risk to myself. Then one night in secret, someone destroyed the symbol of that treaty, and I was punished. Perhaps you can seek out evidence of treason and exonerate me? You will go? Thank you! On your journey, you won't hear from me, but you will see from me.
Alright, crazy. Okay, that's over there. And then the bunny dude is just north. So let's do that one first, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get out here and we're gonna do some quests. Some bound troops with the Bunny King. Goodness gracious, it's dark here. Like, super dark. I can't see anything. Is that gonna blow up? It's gonna blow up. Don't stop. Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling there's gonna be a spider in here. Oh, Jesus. Sticky spiders. Up, unpin the softly tumbling guards. Unpet Majestic Rabbit King 3, first of his cotton tail. Oh, what the fuck? These are not bunny rabbits, bro. These are fucking spiders. And also, I can't see shit in here. Did you restore a treaty? I will send you a smile. I don't know what I did. What is with that? That's a messed up quest, is what that is. Alright, now I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Spiders, not cool. In tiny confined spaces, that was not a cool quest. Not cool. Skittering Hollow. Not my favorite place, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna go back down the road and print this quest in. Well, I have no problems leaving that area because I don't like spiders in confined spaces. Not cool. Not cool, man. Alright, you little liar.
Is the truce established once more? Will my friends accept me again?
Well, I only found this strange
So
object.
you found a strangeness? Oh, that. The not-so-grand carnival used this catalyst to bind me here and sever their sight of me, since destroying me is impossible. I didn't want to kill them, but they needed to die. They took so very, very long.
They needed to
I know
die.
you understand.
What are you talking about? Okay, creepy dude. Okay. That was odd and creepy. creepy. Ew, that is a horrible, horrible rapier. Well polished, low bookcase. Nice. Okay, we now need to head over here to get that fast travel way. So we're just gonna head out this way. I had no queue whatsoever when I logged into my server. Showed it off at the beginning of the stream. I hit the play button and I was in a matter of seconds. Queues just depend on where you're at, and it's part of the live service game, especially around launch days. Just one of those things. I think the last time I saw a queue, pretty sure the server we play World of Warcraft on is, I can't remember the name of that server, but that server has queues every time there's a launch. Usually for the first 3 to 4 days. Usually 20, 30 minutes. Take me to the fast travel place. I need that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I remember back in the day, my EverQuest server was like that, great. Like, there was always a queue to log into my EverQuest server. 10, 15 minutes. Like, and that was back in the day when there was only, you know, like 2,000 people on a server. I don't know how many people the Final Fantasy servers, Final Fantasy 14 servers can handle, but... Queue up, make a coffee, take a piss. Yep, that's not a bad tip, Dribrom. Try to avoid logging out in city areas or social server areas because that could tend to lead to a login when you come in. Shit, do I have something behind me? I have something behind me. Oh, fucking A, man. Trying to get back in there is chaos. Whispers. I've been distracted by the hounds. They don't care. Let me get over here. I don't want to get eaten by these beasties. Alley. go somewhere else for the next bit of powder. Is there anything else around here? Yes, indeed, a note. The hounds are responding well to the conditioning. That's not how people play games these days, though, Dark Lord. Like, even No Man's Sky doesn't have a massive, like, people duck in and duck out of No Man's Sky the way they do anywhere else. Some people love playing this game full time, and other people will play it like I do, which is duck in and duck out. I mean, even No Man's Sky, I only play like once a year. I come in, I mean, we just did a No Man's Sky run a month ago. Played for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And I probably won't play it again for another year. I might duck in for expeditions. But there's a lot of games out there. Don't need to go there. Yep. There's no monthly subs, so there's no, you know, no compulsion to stay logged in playing all the time. It's really easy to duck in and duck out. But I'm very glad you're having a ton of fun, Dark Lord. I'm also having a ton of fun. Be doing a few more guides. Shit. I need to back out of here. There's a whole bunch of stuff and nobody in here to help. I guess everybody's respawn. Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna die to this dude because he's got me blocked in. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Shit, man, my health is super low. Run. No, what are you doing? Run, 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 run. Prime red meat. The kind I like to eat. Our new oven stove is getting delivered right now. I had to get the ticket for Chris. I'll need to duck out again here in a second just to check it out. Which means we get to install that. I don't know if I'm going to install it or if I'm going to call a plumber to do it. I'll probably just call a plumber to do it. It'll depend on what she wants me to do. She may want to install it herself. Chris likes to do all that kind of stuff. Fuck me, there's a lot of dudes. I was gonna go out there and see, but she told me to stay in the office because if the guys see me, they won't want to unload it off the trailer. They'll want me to come help. So she's like, just stay in the office, let them unload it, and then you can come out and look at it. Not her first rodeo. Today is actually our 12th wedding anniversary. We're not doing anything. We hung out and had a good dinner and celebration on Saturday and Sunday. We have our grand niece right now, so we're not going anywhere. We did go shopping and bought the new stove oven combo. I'm gonna get a air fryer and crock pot this week. "12 years.
I do not wish to rush you, my friend.
How's the
However,
expansion?
Morgane is
Early
getting
thoughts
worse.
videos up on YouTube.
She's
Gargle,
not
from yesterday. You can
responding
check that out
to our
at your
normal
leisure.
course of medicine. I fear we may be running out of time.
Well, I've only got half the items. Craft the reduction at the old light shield crafting station. Upper transformation reduction. Yeah, even though even in the case of streamers like that, Dribrom, like you were saying, some Gran Turismo streamers that play that game only, but they also do other things like race cars in real life. Like, I just feel like I don't know that there's anybody out there that only does the one and only one thing on their channel. Maybe Bellular, doesn't he only do World of Warcraft and that's it? I guess maybe there are some like extremely specialized people who have stuck to one niche for like 10 years and never done anything else, and they've been successful at it. But I think that's only with, like what you said, like Gran Turismo 7, World of Warcraft, like games that are big franchises. I can't imagine playing one game and one game only forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I would get so bored. Like, I love Lord of the Rings Online. I love Star Wars: Old Republic. I love all those games, but man, after I've gone hard and heavy for like usually 60 to 90 days, somewhere between the 2 to 3 month mark is about my cutoff point. Like if I've been going hard and heavy for about 3 months, that's it. Like I'm ready to go see new things.
Very good. I hope this will be enough to prevent Morgane's condition from getting worse. We must bring it to the Fortune Mother at once.
At once.
Time is of the essence, and unfortunately, there are more ingredients we need if we are to truly help Morgane.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
This will be faster if we split up.
Travel to Huntsman Grotto to collect the next ingredient. I have a sneeze. And here's hoping that's just a sneeze. Because my sister-in-law was here super sick the last few days, and I'm like taking all sorts of medicine, hoping that I don't get any. Alright, since you want to hurt me so bad, let's... Some people just want me to touch them really bad. They're like, please touch me. Yeah, Jusant was like this, you know? That was like 6 hours. Yeah. But I get what you mean. Like, some games play for a few months. You know, we did about a year in World of Warcraft. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell off there. We did about a year in World of Warcraft when we did the War Within, because it was coming in and doing Dragonflight and then War Within. So it was about a year for us with our community of like, what, 30 people more or less? I think that was the last time I've done anything like that. I would be willing to commit to a Dungeons and Dragons, like, if I could find a, you know, a team of other people who would be willing to do Critical Role style, I would totally commit to a year-long D&D campaign once a week. Actual play series. But that's a little different, I think, than a video game, because a video game has a lot more static content, if that makes sense. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, you totally can fucking crawl through here. Dude, this is triggering all sorts of nasty feelings right now. No treasure here, only eggs. I can't right now. I'll be out in a minute. Everything good? Come on. Tu garganta? Yeah. Tu garganta ahorita es tu turno. Okay. Question is, how do we get out of here? Is there a purpose to hanging out here in this room? I don't know. I think I would like to leave. I don't know how to leave. Help! Help! I'm stuck in a cave with a bunch of rats and spiders. No, I think I'm just gonna leave. You guys can stop following me anytime now. I can hear him behind me. Skitter, 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 skitter. Yeah, I have a pro license to, fuck, now I'm blanking on it. Because we've done a bunch of actual play. I haven't done them in a few years, but I have DM'd several actual play sessions in the past. Fantasy Grounds? I haven't used it in forever. Is it Fantasy Grounds? Yes, Fantasy Grounds. I have a pro license to them, which is a lifetime. We did that when we were building our tabletop game. Alright, we are now supposed to travel to somewhere else. All the way over there. But you know what? I'm going to go down the road here so I can get this fast travel. And then I'm going to go outside and check the stove stuff that got delivered. By the way, everybody know, is the max level for this DLC 70 or 75? I actually don't know the answer to that question. There are no AI voiceovers in this game. Hexlence says level 70 is the cap. Alright, perfect. That's what I was assuming. There are no AI. It is just different voice actors with very little, if any, voice direction. I've called this out. The voice acting quality for the expansion is definitely not as good as the previous content, and they're using different voice actors for everybody, including Morgaine. So yeah, but it's not AI. It's absolutely not AI. These people all have IMDb pages. They're all voice actors. They were not given any direction, is what I think. I'll be right back. Alright, that's good. I don't know if we'll stall that tomorrow, maybe. If you are max level, aka level 65, the quest will automatically be in your quest journal. to go talk to Morgaine. If you are not level 65, it will not be in your quest journal. Ooh. Is this like somebody's camp? That's a PvP camp. Huh. There is something like right here I think we gotta go down into. And that's why you should never listen to streamers. There are a lot of streamers out there who are pushing the agenda that the game uses AI voice acting. It's not true. We debunked this the other night. We were on Twitter. We went and looked at the Twitter feed of some of the voice actors. We've looked at IMDb pages. Like, whenever someone makes a claim, make sure to verify that claim. Don't just believe it to be true because someone said something. By the way, here. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Hang on. So I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. So as an example, this is Kiana Ham, who did the voice acting for Cecilia. Their very first ever voice acting role. Real person who also happens to be a concept artist and illustrator who worked on this game. So, yeah, definitely confirm your information. Definitely make sure if a streamer says something on a stream and says it as fact, call them out on it, folks. Don't be afraid to call them out and be like, do you have a source for that? And the source needs to be like, it can't be Reddit. Reddit is not a source. Like, go to the actual people, go to the actual game studio, go to the IMDb page, so on and so forth. Like, New World Aeternum has an IMDb page. You can go to the IMDb page for this game and look at all of these different voice actors at your leisure. Go through and look at things. So, yeah.